What you're about to see may be difficult to watch. It's a real accident. Caught on.
I need to make sure mine is. Oh, mine mute is.
Well, hello everyone. How's it going tonight?
Hi there.
Hey, what's going on? Appreciate everybody joining us tonight. And as you can tell by the title on the screen, we have some special guests tonight.
We do.
Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photography. What's going on, guys?
Hey there.
Hey, we're doing well, thank you. How are you?
Awesome. Yeah, it's great to have you guys back on. It seems like it's been a while. I don't think it's been a ton of time, but it feels like it's been a long time.
So good to talk to you.
It sure is.
Yes, same here. I think we've been on once this year. This would be the second time.
Oh. Yeah, well, it's good to have you guys back.
Yeah, life got busy here this month, didn't it? For all of us, I think.
We wanted to hold off on asking you guys with things going on in your personal lives, and just didn't want to stress you out anymore. So, reached out to you last week, and you said no, things are better, and you'd love to come on. So we worked it out.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It's always a pleasure to be on here. And as you're aware, I told you a little bit earlier that my dad came over my place today.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the first time my dad has walked into my place since his accident. So it's sort of a good thing to see. So
that is
Steve
so
Rice
awesome.
is here. Jonathan Reese. I saw Sterling Cannabis in the house. And welcome, everyone.
Yeah. Off-Grid Power, how's it going?
Off-Grid.
Henry Von, well, we know Henry. Hello, Henry.
How do you say his name, TV?
Henry Von.
Never mind.
Then we have Maximus Decimus. He was over on, wasn't he on Speg's live stream. We invited him over, and he popped on over and joined us. So hello, Maximus. Thanks for coming on over. We appreciate that.
Archaeology Michael 007's here.
Archaeology Mikey, what is happening? How you guys doing tonight?
Steve Rice.
Steven. Oh, so as usual, we're going to complain a little bit about the back to work on Monday. And, it's always, we got to watch out because it's great to have a job, got to be careful about whining too much about working, but we're blessed to be working, but sometimes these Mondays are tough,
Sometimes Mondays are not happy days.
Michael M. got the 2 quarters in the mail already? Wow.
Whoa,
It must be, post office must know his address now. Because he got those fast. So if you guys remember, we had Spectaculars in the house.
Hey, Speg.
And then C. Barrett.
Let the cat out of the bag too, Talking Bullion.
What's that?
Oh, he already knows. About winning, what day it is for her. I think half the crew probably out there knows.
I was gonna announce that, let everybody know we have a birthday in the house.
We do. Winning
Image Photography. Her birthday is actually today.
Yay! Happy birthday.
Man, I should have got a video set up with some fireworks or something.
Anything to say to the fans?
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, so we were planning on doing a couple steaks, but we went to Speg's stream. We're not blaming it on anyone. We had cheese and crackers a couple times,
and strawberries.
Oh. So we figured after Speg's stream and then your stream and then we're doing a stream after that.
Right.
Then we finally cook steaks. I'll be the only idiot out there at 1:00 in the morning cooking steaks, but I don't care.
You're trying to set a live stream record tonight. You're like the old Jerry Lewis.
We knew it was going to be the long haul. She's got like canteens of water sitting over there, so she's prepped and ready to go.
Hey, I wanted to say hi to Steve Woods and Rodney B. Rodney, I got my gauze from last week. I sent out late, but it is in the mail, so you will be receiving that. So thank you for your patience on that. And then Jonathan, I already mentioned on one of the videos that I got yours out as well, so pretty cool. And Michael M. is saying hi to Auntie. It's Auntie's birthday today.
That's right.
I hope you got your aunt a birthday present.
Sort of did. Those 2 coins he sent. Remember? He sent us a nice Canadian $50 and my first Canadian canoe. So
I saw that.
Those were some
Nice.
pieces.
Jonathan.
I like them a lot. Thanks, Michael M.
Yeah. Jonathan Reese, I believe it was a 1908 Barber quarter. is what I sent you. Yeah, pretty cool. So Archaeology Mikey says I should buy some silver Canadian coins and some Bahama silver coins. I could, I might, but I'm a U.S. guy. I look at the resaleability. I look at the resaleability, and I don't know how many people would want to buy Bahama coins off me. I'm not saying there's no value in them. There certainly is, but I'm just a stacker trying to stack. What about you? What about you guys, Silver Steel and Winnie? Would you interested in, say, Bahama type silver coins?
No, I think our focus this year is. I think you and I talked about this a little while ago. That trying to acquire some more gold, but gold with the way it's getting so high. I think we got half a monster box to still fill yet, so I think I'm going heavy on the ASCs this year. I get that thing filled. That's my primary goal.
So you'll probably be like Silver Dragons, have it filled up by next week?
No. It is a busy Christmas, and she doesn't start working again until a couple months, so things always get a little bit tighter this time of the year for us.
Yeah.
We're still buying some silver, just not in the quantities that we have in the past. I was in such a FOMO mode last year that I just went crazy, and now that the base is pretty good, I can take it a little bit slower now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as long as I got a good solid base, whatever I add to it now, whether it be just 20 or 30 ounces a month, it's still adding on to a significant amount. So
20 or 30 ounces a month is excellent.
Yeah, well, usually I go a little bit more bonkers than that, but that's a slow month for me. If I get about 20 or 30, that's slower.
But at least you're moving forward. That's the important
right.
thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
So then I want to say hi to Silver Saint 77. What's going on? Thanks for joining us. Dove Season 91. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you coming along again this week and hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Silverholic, what's going on? Hey, everybody's joining us and having some fun tonight. Brass Junkie,
Yes.
$20, $30 a month is nothing to sneeze at,
Yeah,
says Brass
right.
Junkie. You're absolutely right. Aaron Phillips, how's it going? Yeah, if you... Seems like when you start out stacking, you tend to go kind of hard there for a while, and then, you maybe back down a little bit. I would agree, 20 or 30 ounces a month, that's a pretty nice haul there, SS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's why we set ourselves a goal for getting that monster box filled by the end of 2020. So we pretty much have to get a roll a month now to get the last half of that done, and we're a little bit behind on it. So
Just one roll.
still behind. We're behind.
Yeah, Jay and Bullion had a sale over the weekend, which put them just under $400, and that's kind of my magic number. Is like $399.60, but that's still under $400.
That's right.
But that's that's good, less than $20 a coin. So
Hey,
they're back up.
yeah. See, Barrett Savage
What they've done now is
just got a tube of
Go ahead.
ASCs about an hour ago.
See, Barrett Stacker got a tube about an hour ago. Way to go! Awesome.
sweet.
What were you saying, Silver Steeler?
Sorry about that.
No, it's all right.
Oh no, it's just that they just had to change the design on the reverse now and add a privy mark to the front. So the only thing that's going to do to me is I want one monster box to have all the same design in it, and then it'll just make me have to have another monster box with a new design because, that's why they did it. So. Henry's saying good luck with filling the monster box up.
Bit by Silver Bug. Hello there.
That's a great name.
All right, so after Brass Junkie says, after 25 years of smoking, I'm planning on quitting and putting that money towards silver. At today's cigarette prices, that is an ounce every other day. You are right. I quit smoking a long, long time ago, and I'll tell you, it never amazes me when I'm in a gas station and see somebody buy a pack of cigarettes, how much those things cost. Man, those things are
It's gone
expensive.
way up. I don't even visit the inside of a convenience store anymore because I don't buy any lottery tickets, and I just use my, debit card at the gas pump, so I don't even have to go into a convenience store anymore ever since I've quit smoking now for about, 7-8 years now, so about 8 years, so I can't remember the last time I've been inside a convenience store. I don't miss them at all.
So Silverholic, there's at least one other Canadian on here. He says, "Do you guys know a place that sells empty monster boxes in Canada?" I've not seen any yet. I mean, I know all the online bullion dealers sell them, but I don't know if they ship to Canada or what kind of shipping it would take to get them to Canada. There is one Canadian. What's that one Canadian bullion dealer? Doesn't Silver Gold Bull have a Canadian version? I think. You should be able to find them though, or if you have any coin shows. I mean, I know I can go to coin shows and I pay about $5 for them. They're not really that expensive to pick up.
There's Peg on his coffee. He's a coffee junkie. And I was saying this, I meant to say something earlier in his stream. Winning Image Photography, she drinks hers black too. She don't want nothing in it.
No. I want my coffee to taste like coffee.
I want my coffee to taste like Bailey's Irish Cream. Just saying.
Oh, that's good.
I like the
I
French
can't
vanilla
drink that
myself.
though.
Bit by Silverbug says picked up a tube last week from J.M. Bullion.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
Is that the one you were talking about? Were you talking about? I thought you was somebody else. So yeah, that's
Oh,
awesome.
that's somebody else. No.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, people are out there stacking.
Stacking.
It's great.
What's up, Fiat? Fiat Destroyers in the house.
Hey,
Vertical
Kendall
stackers
Kemp
there.
here's too.
Kendall Kid, really? What's going on? All right, man. Well, I didn't realize the comments had gone so far down. I was way up there. I was like, where's Kendall Kid at? Oh, there he is. Yeah, look at Kendall Kid still has his mod status. Look at that.
That's right. That's right. Just waiting for him.
So we need.
Talking.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want to talk about the Salivation Nation tour? Go ahead and start first since it's been last with you.
Yep, as you guys know, I put out a video a few days ago with this awesome round. It was was I number 11 or 12 on the list? I got your information right here, but it is being moved on. In fact, it'll be getting shipped out tomorrow. But let's take another quick look at this beautiful round Salvate metal.
It's been around.
It's been around.
It's traveled.
It's been worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a little bit embarrassed playing the guitar when I hadn't picked one up for a couple of years, but I just thought it'd be cool to, do something different. We considered a lot of different things, but that's what we decided to come up with. And got the Salvate metal round, got to hear some rock and roll.
Original TV.
Original
That's
TV.
right.
Yeah,
His own riff.
that was one of the songs I wrote back when I was a teenager. So we had a fairly simple thing that we did, but you guys put on quite a show with the Salvate metal round.
Well, it was something we've been wanting to do for a while because we've been trying to see how we would do with narration, other videos, particularly that Peace Dollar series that has still been delayed because of my dad's health and everything. So we thought when we got this round that we try to take it in some sort of narration style and put together a nice long vid to give us a test run to let us know if we're capable of even doing the other series that we want to do. So we thought this was a nice one-off, take the round somewhere, shoot some planes behind it, take it all back later, and took us 8 days of voiceovers over that one to complete that video. We spent a little time on that one, and
That's because I had to redo my parts over and over again.
yeah, how many times we had to and it was probably the first video that I took that we scripted. We actually scripted a lot of that video, and we've never really scripted anything before. We sort of do things off the whim. We practice before most videos, and then say what we want to say. This was the first time where we actually really wrote everything down. So, and that video, the reason that we're mentioning, at least I'm mentioning it, is because this ties into my 1K call that's going to be coming up soon, because that's just probably around the corner. And I'm going to feature that video and some of the questions for winning prizes on my 1K live stream night. So if you watch that video and pay attention to it, there's going to be at least 3 to 5 questions that pertain to that video. So.
All right,
So that one, we think it's probably our best work. That's just our opinion, and we want to try to mimic that in future videos. Not all of them. There's a lot of production time in that, and we just don't have the time to put into it all. But that's what we did with the Salivation Nation tour, and we'd like to use it to help out with the 1K golf. So.
Well, looks like people got their homework cut out for them, huh?
Yeah,
At least-
it's like a 30-minute
It's
video.
a half an hour long. We try to keep it contained in it.
Yeah.
At least
so-
you're giving them fair warning.
Yeah. I mean, what we realized after that video is we really need a dolly the next time, something on wheels that we can stroll around the aircraft, because, you know, a cell phone can only do so much when you're trying to take photography like that and moving video. So we'd really like to get ourselves a moving dolly. So that's next.
Yeah, a couple comments here. Steve Woods, I think this was back when I showed the Salvate Metal round, says, nice, I was just on eBay and saw one of those for sale. I wonder if there's a Salvate Metal round for sale on eBay. And then Michael M said, TB, you wrote songs? Well, yes, I did. I was in a band back
Way back, well,
high school days, or a little bit after high school. Probably wrote about 40 songs. Had some pretty good stuff going on at the time.
yeah, just a few years
And,
ago.
yeah.
Years ago.
And then Kendall Kids trying to make sure he keeps his mod status by saying he'd rather have a TB silver button. All right, trying to get in good with the boss. I see how that works. So this is still really hot. All right,
That
so
camera, you gotta watch that phone.
Yeah, Michael M., your dad's a rocker.
you guys.
You don't have the hairdo where it's business in the front and party in the back, do you? The old waterfall, they call 'em.
Yeah, I'll tell you, you'd be surprised if you saw some of those old pictures and some of that old hair. I'll tell you.
Oh, I bring it up only because I've been there myself. So.
Rock and roll TV, yeah. All right. See Barrett Savage Stacker, you can hear about 60 seconds of a song if you check out the Salvate Metal video I did. Actually, I was a little disappointed. I had it on really heavy distortion when I practiced, and then when I actually recorded it, it came out a lot more tamer than I intended it to be. But
Oh, he likes that distortion. I was glad to see that he got his guitar back out. It's been stored away for too long.
yeah, and it's put back away again. So, all right. Michael M
Oh,
says,
that's a Les Paul. That thing should be on the wall where you look at it every day.
I know. I'm afraid it's gonna get a boo boo.
Oh.
Michael M says, Dad had a mullet.
No.
It wasn't that bad. Darn close,
But it
though.
was long, wasn't it?
Hey, Freedom Stacker, what's going on? All right, well, we've got some giveaways to do tonight, so I'd say I'm going to go ahead and get the first giveaway going, and then we'll move on to another topic. So I have my usual 3 bags. I have changed it up a little bit tonight, kind of went back to the old way, but for now, well, let's move these out of the way. That's just distracting. So, all right, we have 3 bags, and we are going to ask a question. I changed my question. I was going to ask a different question, but I decided to change it. So,
You did change it?
all right, do you like the newer rock? No, I'm not a big fan of the newer rock, really. I mean, I'm not saying none of it, but I like the good old 70s rock and roll. You should check out Billy String's Best Young Gun Out There and from Lansing. Really?
Really?
Billy Strings. Sounds like a great name for a guitar player.
It does.
Hey, Silver Trooper, you're just in time for a giveaway.
Yeah,
So,
we're getting ready to do a giveaway.
and this is going to be for the choice of a bag. And we are ready to roll. So here we go. In my last video regarding Constitutional Silver, that was the $62.50 worth of Constitutional Silver. How many dimes did I have, and what was the breakdown between Mercury's and Roosevelt's? Go.
Oh.
And I need everything all on the same line.
So how many things on the line then?
It would be 3 different things. In my last video regarding Constitutional Silver, how many dimes did I have, and what was the breakdown between Mercury's and Roosevelt's?
Okay, total amount and then how much of each, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, cool, Silverholic. I see it. Yep.
All
I just
right.
went and saw Iron Maiden this year. It was awesome.
All right. So remember, I
He's
need.
got 3 things on the line.
I think Spig's just a little off.
1 million. I wish.
Hey.
We're not talking about your junk silver. We're talking about mine.
Oh no, you were mentioned in his stream tonight too before you got there, TV.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He had all these dimes out there, and I think everyone on the stream was like, "You ain't got Talking Bullion beat." Even he said that.
Hey.
All right. Yeah, we have a winner. You guys can stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have. I see Michael M first. You guys
Michael
do.
L is what I'm seeing first.
250
Yes.
total, 50 Roosevelts and 200 Mercuries, and hidden numismatist. I can imagine on your screen it may show you first, but on our screen we have Michael M.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah, right
Really
under him.
close.
Yep, just beat you by one.
Oh man, so close.
Yeah,
Same here, Silverholic. We'll go to the next one for sure.
And that was an easy one because if you just went to the video and looked at the description, I had it in there. You really didn't even have to watch the video. So you
What? You didn't make them work
got-
for it? You
you
like
got-
making people work for those gods, I
got
thought.
off on that pretty easy. Well, you still had to go around the page and look, but
Oh, that's
you can
true.
you can watch the video too. The video's worth watching.
Oh.
Come on. Yeah, I know. You show your hidden numismatist. I know that happens to me all the time too. But I could show you on our screen. But it was Michael M. I mean, Michael M. never wins anything, so.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, guys. He's got to have a direct connect. He's got a fiber connection between us and him, I think.
I don't know how that happens.
You have to do one of those bank tubes, and you just stick it in there, and it fills up the tube.
All right, so Michael M., you need to pick a bag. You want the teal blue one, the red one, or the white one? Archaeology Mikey says it's going to rain all week in Maryland. Well, at least it's not snow.
Oh, yes.
I don't win nothing. Oh, hang in there, Kendall Kid. You know what? We've got way more giveaways tonight. We got a ton of them.
Mm-hmm.
And we always say if you already won one, then don't play again because so that somebody else can win. So you got a good chance.
And which might take one of the best ones out now too, because Michael always wins, so at least he's out of the way early on.
Exactly. All right, Michael M says he wants the weird teal one. I know that is. It's an old Tiffany bag, but I guess I could get one of those blue bags out that the Silver Stealer and Winning gave us. But
Yeah, it's a little more classy than that one.
yeah, so let's see what's in here. Oh,
Sneeze down.
it feels really heavy. I'm not sure what it is. Oh,
Oh,
you got another quarter, Michael. I just sent you 2 quarters. Man, my camera's bouncing all over. This thing's hot.
Oh, man.
1957. You know, the dime that we have today is a 1957 too. So very nice. Nice, good old-fashioned American quarter, huh? All right. Yeah, I think my thing's all jumpy because of how hot it is.
Oh, no. Your
That's
phone's
my
not
plan.
going to give us some more hiccups on the video, is it?
1957. I'm right. 1957. Washington. Making my notes. All right. So that's pretty cool. So let's put these back on the screen. I don't know why, but we'll put them back on there. All right. So I don't know. I might freeze it on purpose just to let that camera cool off a little bit.
Oh.
But
The
anyway,
National Stacker has to do that quite often.
What?
I think I've watched a stream or two from him before where he's had to throw the phone into the fridge for a while, so that was sort of an odd shot.
yeah, I think
Oh, man.
it's this IV cam app. It just burns up this phone for sure.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
You want me to follow it up with one now?
You want to do a giveaway?
Yeah, I'll do one.
All right, let's do it. Let me. You gonna show something on your screen?
Yeah, sure. We're ready.
All right. So let me bring you up big screen here.
Full screen now.
And
So what do we have?
We'll go ahead and give away this 1968 40% Kennedy.
1967.
Oh, was it 67? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh, now she wrote the wrong thing. Well, you have to get a whole new goose egg. Since this is her birthday, we were going to make our 3 questions. So this is a hint for even the next 2. We're going to make this about her channel, Winning Image Photography's channel. So here's the question.
Yep.
how many videos does Winning Image Photography have on her channel? Make sure to hit the video tab. And you can go now.
How many videos does Winning have on her channel? It's gotta be. It's gotta be at least 400.
Right? So, are you counting the ones that she's done for me?
Maybe. Maybe that's it.
Michael M is sitting out. Okay, I see a winner.
Hey, I do too. Who do you have?
You guys can go ahead and stop. I see hidden numismatist.
That came up on mine too.
Didn't he just say that he didn't win anything?
Yeah, he said he saw his first. No, Kendall Kidd was one said he never wins anything. But
Yeah.
the Fiat Destroyer got it right afterwards. So, but
Yeah, that's what we're showing. Hidden, you'll have to get a hold of me, silverstealer714@gmail.com, and give me all your info there, and I'll get that out to you. She's typing it in the chat right now.
So 14 was the correct answer. A lot of people got it now, but hidden numismatist was the first one. So that's pretty
Yes.
cool.
All right.
Congrats.
Yeah. So let's hide that back down and put this one back up, and we will continue on. Yeah, 15 counting the one she will do today.
Oh, I see.
Alright, so we,
Oh, more planned.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so
If I get to them.
what is the email address?
Super Stealer's a full-time job.
Here,
Yeah.
I'll paste it back in there again. Hidden's asking for the email address. I'll paste it back in there.
Oh.
There you go. silverstealer714@gmail.com.
Yep, that's me. We'll get that out probably Wednesday. We got some other stuff to get rid of. And now that we're talking about to get rid of.
Get rid of? Really?
Yeah,
I might
just
be
get rid of
picking
all
through
the
the garbage
time.
cans over at their place.
The opposite
What are they
of Silver
throwing
Stealer,
out?
right? Yeah, after this stream is done, we'll be having a little birthday stream for her. That we'll be streaming off our channel, and we'll do a few more giveaways on that channel as well. But we're going to discuss about 1K gall, and I'd like to get some ideas from anyone about what you might like to see, and we'll see if we can achieve that or not. So.
Steve Rice, I've done really easy stuff. I haven't done dancing Mercuries and showing people how to do that yet. That's real heavy.
Tennessee Stacker, how you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. And ECP joined us. Hey ECP, East Coast Prospecting, how you doing tonight?
Great to see
That
you.
is awesome.
Good to see Tennessee Stacker too.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys joining us. So, what we're going to do next, we're going to do this. Let me see if I can find it.
That stirring cannabis in your last video.
How come it's not working?
What's not working?
That.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh no. There we go. Alright, we got the clad corns bouncing all over the place. So it's time for Constitutional Corner.
Or is it a corner?
I was going to say it, but.
I caught her off guard. I turned and gave her the show like Vanna, and she was like, she froze.
What?
Alright. Sterling Cannabis loves that clip. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I
That's
just wish
pretty
it was all silver.
So this is the part where you let us know how much constitutional silver is left for the rest of us, right? Talking Bullion?
Nah.
Yeah, I think it means a little bit less today. So I got a surprise phone call from my guy, and he had a lot of. Boy, I'll tell you, it's so hard to turn down. But we picked up some halves. Got some of these here. Let's get these on the screen. Oh, it looks like you labeled them for me. Got some walkers.
You might want to move those over because you have that.
Yeah. So yeah, see, we got 5 rolls of halves, which is good because we've recently depleted somewhere I have, so we're pretty happy about that. So we got some of those. And then we also got some...
Happens to your house, TV.
What happened to
Oh, he
them?
did a little bit of trading.
Yeah, did some trading.
Giving
So,
them away every week.
That doesn't help either. It does lower
Right.
the stack.
and also got a roll of quarters and 2 rolls of Mercury dimes. So that's pretty cool. I haven't even been through them yet. I just got them right before I got back here. So let's take a look inside here. Is that going to focus? Doesn't look like it. Looks like a 1935 quarter. Boy, my camera's just unhappy tonight. Anyway, so yeah, Constitutional Corner was able to pick up some more for $13.99 an ounce. So I'm pretty happy about that. And
Yeah, a little more than we expected, though.
yeah.
Definitely, we're like, what?
But again, at that price, we have to. We don't have to. Because
Dude, but
nobody
it's just so hard
forced
to
it.
walk away from a deal like that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's a good deal. Why not? You know.
Yeah, even though you're not planning on budgeting that for the week, it's like, whoa.
Michael,
My LCS guy does that a lot to me. You know, like the midnight run one time. Hey, why don't you come over? It's midnight. You better get this before it leaves in the morning. You know?
Yeah, right.
They know. They know. He's got your number.
Yeah. Oh, he knows who to call. He knows who's late up. You know, who's up late at night. So. Yeah, he's a smart one.
Right down on the screen a little bit. Yeah, okay. That looks better. All right. So, yeah, that was Constitutional Corner. Just that Constitutional Silver slowed down compared to, before Christmas or whatever. So he still contacts us once in a while, but his sources have changed too. So we're trying to, again, our focus this year is Eagles, Silver Eagles, and gold, and, pretty much gold Eagles when we can. Get some, so that's what we're trying to focus on this year. So
It's the Cat Cats. You have 5 rolls and more, it just falls into your lap. Gravity, you can't resist.
Well, it also has the magnetic force of pulling that fiat out of our bank account.
no kidding.
Right.
Yeah, Henry.
Don,
Yeah, go ahead.
we set up.
He says, "Well, can I just send you $500 and hook up a brother? Huh? Can you hook up a brother? Can you hook a brother up?" Yep. A few days of bologna won't hurt. You're right. A couple protein drinks. Won't be eating any of those steaks like the people over there are gonna have tonight for birthday dinner.
Yeah.
Porterhouse is too my favorite.
Porterhouse. Oh, that's like a fillet and a strip all in one. Oh, so good.
Oh, I love them. They're my favorite steak.
Hey, JT.
Set them at room temperature and throw them on the grill.
Oh man, we haven't used our grill in a while. I love a good grilled steak for sure.
JT
We
coin rings, thanks so much.
Hey JT, thank you so much for the super chat. We really appreciate that, my friend.
And thanks so much for joining us too. We really appreciate you spending some time with us.
Yep, Rocky Mountain Bear says in some parts of the world it would be a crime punishable by death to turn down an offer like that. All right, that's what I'm telling her next time, Rocky Mountain Bear. Yeah, the story says you guys get the 5% eBay bucks. I did get it today, but I'm pretty disappointed. It's my second one of the year, and both of them have been 5%. So I'm not sure why they're skimping out this year. It's usually 10 and sometimes 8. So yeah. And Rib says C Barrett Savage Stacker. So yeah, JT, how you doing? I haven't heard from you in a while. I think you guys had a stream here recently. I wasn't able to get on, but it's good to see you. All right, Daryl USA, what's going on? All right.
Daryl USA.
Man, that heater's back on again.
Very
So yeah, we did. We talked Constitutional Silver. We talked about our Salvation Nation videos, and that's being sent on. So I'd be looking forward to seeing another Salvation Nation video in the next week or two. It's probably going to take a few days to get there. So
The Silver Heist keeps a complete playlist on where that
Oh,
round
yeah.
has been with what channels and all. So it's very easy to.
All the videos are
All the videos are in one playlist, so it's pretty easy to see where it's been.
Yeah, and it's been to a lot of places. I mean, it's amazing where that thing's made a trip to.
Yeah, I think Limey had it in Ireland. It's been Hawaii, and
Was
Yankee Stacking's had it.
didn't was that the one that made it to the Everglades?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everglades. I went to where Groundhog Day was filmed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Step Stacker put some time in it. That was a nice edited video by Step Stacker. It was enjoyable to watch, so it was pretty cool.
So Dan Cat says he got an American 1 ounce Noah's Ark to start it. I'm not familiar with an Armenian. Okay, sorry, I was reading it wrong. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know that it was American, but yeah, it's Armenian Noah's Ark. That's a great coin. I love the picture on that coin. Got a few of those myself. But
Hey, speaking of new coins out, the last World of Dragons came out about a week ago or so. So that's the 6th and final one from Provident Metals. Anybody else pick it up? I've been collecting them all, so I got all 6 of the 1 ounce silver rounds now, and I only have 4 of the 6 copper rounds. In fact, that video drops Wednesday for me, but that wraps up that series for me. Which, you know, I think I recall you in the past having a problem or two with Provident Metals, and we've had a few orders where we're not the happiest with what we've gotten. Nicked eagles, some milk spotting for something. Yeah, I got a couple milk spots on those World of Dragon coins that came in that way. So, yeah, and there you go, Michael M. You also said it. Yeah, we're not.
Speg likes it the best.
Speg likes it the best? Is that what he said?
Something wrong with
He
that
likes the
boy.
NJ. I don't like it the best, but I don't like it the worst either. I just was so hooked on those first 2 designs, the Aztec and the Welsh, that I just think they missed the mark on the last 4. I wish they would have kept up with what the style they were doing on the first 2 rounds. I just haven't really been. And you know, once you get the first 2 and you get the third, what are you supposed to do? Just stop and not get the last 3. So obviously, I went and got them all, but. I'm just a little happy now that the series is done because I haven't been having a lot of success with Provident Metals. Their quality control hasn't been the greatest, so I'm just going to back off from them for a while and get my coins elsewhere.
That's the problem I had. You know, lately Provident Metals has been watching my videos. They've been commenting, so I find that kind of interesting. But, yeah. I was going to say hi to Barbara. Barbara Carbone has joined us. Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Yeah, I don't. I've gotten some comments from Provident Metals on my last couple of videos, so I guess that's kind of cool in a way to have
That's good. I like
them
that.
watching you because they know that I've got videos out there that didn't say real good things about them too. So it's good that they're saying, hey, thanks for posting the video and watching and stuff. So anyway.
And yes, Steve Rice, that is the Egyptian one that looks like a snake. It looks like, and I get the whole snake thing with the Egyptian and the cobra and the look and all. It just doesn't look too dragonish to me. I don't know.
It's like a snake and it's wearing an Egyptian headdress.
And Salivate Metal did a review on it the other day. He thought the head looked a little too busy on it. So everyone's got an opinion about them. I've heard some people like the Chinese or the Norse the best, so I mean, it just depends what someone likes in their mind. I just like that Aztec and Welsh the best, so that's where I'm at.
So a couple things. Steve Rice asked if I know where the Salvate Metal round's going, and I do, but I don't think I'm supposed to say.
Ooh,
So it'll pop up soon. Trust me, you will know this person well. And then somebody just asked, it flipped off my screen, but somebody just asked the best way to store silver bars. And that's really a preference. Cigar boxes, a lot of different things. You know, International Stacker says that he likes to store his stuff in their monster boxes, but I think they're for Canadian 10-ounce bars, I think. If you see some of his videos, they're black, and I think they're a little smaller than a green monster box. But he takes all this stuff and he stacks it in there, and they're small enough to, be able to carry them when they're full, but, big enough to put quite a few things in them. So, any kind of, monster box, which you can get from, any of the online bullion dealers, Yeah, well, they'll store well in there. The only con I would think is that if you got all your stuff in one box, then it's pretty easy to zoom on out of there. Yeah.
Let's steal this from Steve Woods. The best place to store your silver bars is at my house.
We'll take care of them for you.
I was gonna say, Spectacular's got some silver bars too, and he was just showing a bunch of them, so he would probably have a pretty good idea of how he stores them.
Yeah, Spag, where do you store your silver bars?
The big 100-ounce ones.
Yeah. I mean, we know you probably got a safe room the size of your house down in the basement, but
I think they call those door stoppers, don't they?
yeah, some people talk about painting them black and put them as a door stopper so people don't even know they're silver.
Yeah. Be weird they break into your house and they'd use that thing and it'd be like they threw 100 ounces of silver into your house. Hey, thanks. I keep them in my pockets so that they never leave my side. That dude would weigh like 600 pounds too going down the street. Keeps my pants below my waist though.
Brass Junkie says ammo cans can be good for storing bars. That's a good point.
That's true.
Make sure you get the ammo cans that have the gasket on the inside of them. They're pretty much airtight and waterproof, so they can pretty much survive anything. And you can get those for inexpensively at the
Right, that's
Army
true.
Navy stores, Joe's. We have those around here, and even Costco sells them. So.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's definitely a good spot as well. If you have Destroyer, I think there's a couple. I think there's different size ammo cans you can get. So I think there's smaller ones and there's bigger ones. So. All right, I had a friend that had 20 pounds silver doorstop. Wow, 20 pounds! Holy smokes!
Man.
Hey, Silver Turtle 65's in the house.
Hey there.
ST, what is going on, my friend?
Good to see you. I know he's been traveling around a little bit again.
Oh yeah.
I think I watched that one video where he broke down for a little while.
Oh no.
He was back on the road in about 3 or 4 hours though, so it still delayed him, but that's not bad. I think it was his alternator went out.
So Henry says he hides his in his walls. Well, if you have access to stick them in the walls, that's not a bad place for him.
Mm-hmm.
Just hide everything in plain sight. Just set it on out there.
I've heard people hide them in like those big box speakers.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Although I don't know.
Somebody
Yeah.
might steal the speakers.
Yeah, you can't put them in, hide them in anything where that's valuable.
Silverholic wants to know which wall it is. North, south, east, west.
All right, well, I think it's time for another giveaway. What do you guys think?
Okay. Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Let's do it.
43.
All right, I've got 2 bags left here. I've got a red one and a white one. And I have to be careful. Sterling Cannabis probably got excited when I said I had 2 bags here. Come on, gotta have a little fun.
Yeah, you might not be having too much fun here later.
All right.
He's just waiting for April the 20th to come up.
Yeah, see you later, Steve. Barrett Savage
Yeah,
Stacker says phone battery's
sorry.
at 1%.
Sorry, your battery's running out.
Maybe you can hang on for one more second while we do this giveaway. Okay, let's get to the giveaway. Let's go.
Plug it in.
Here we go. Here's the question. Are we ready? All
What's the
right.
question, TV?
The question is, one of my favorite rounds is the USS Constitution round. Old Ironsides, they call that boat. It is made by a few different mints. Which one is the one I collect from which mint? And what years were they made from with this mint? So I need all answers on the same line. So there'll be 3 answers. I need to know what's my favorite mint that makes these rounds and what years did they make them.
And that's the USS Constitution. Round.
That is right. And I say go. Come on. It's got to be a little difficult. Can't make it too easy. The peppermint.
Barbara.
All right, this is for a piece of silver. Or monument. All right.
Yeah, who made the?
Who
what
makes?
mint made them, and when were they made?
Portuguese water.
What years were they made?
What years were they made? I said there was 3 answers, so that must have been just 2 years plus the mint. All I know is I have one, Steve Rice says. That is right. Steve, you do have one. Now you got that from,
Where
somebody.
did you get that?
Michael M. loves the easy question. Man, I didn't think this would be this hard. Joe Carpenter, what's going on? We're in the middle of a giveaway. Question is, one of my favorite rounds is the USS Constitution round. It's made by a few different mints. Which is the one I collect from which mint? And what years were they made from this mint? Okay, all right. We are getting closer. Getting closer. I might have to start giving some hints
Oh
because,
no! What kind of hints? What
Hey,
kind of?
Terry Kellogg.
yeah, what's going on? For those of you that joined us a little bit later, we've got Silver Stealer. What did I put on? Silver Stealer and when it was talking, I put on our live stream. I put and Silver, and when it was photography, Silver. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, changing my name on me? All
I
right.
am. I got to get back to the.
Oh no!
See, Speg.
Oh yeah, let's see. There's a mint. What mint and what years were they made?
All right, I'm getting ready to drop a hint, everybody.
Who would make such a coin as the USS Constitution?
All right, so if you go, I hate to send you off the live stream, but my very first video I ever did on YouTube had this round.
He called it a coin.
I
though.
called it a coin because I didn't know any better. So that'll at least
Did
tell
not
you what the mint
know
is in at least
the
one of the years. So they got this coin is made exactly the same, but one mint copied it after the other mint went out of business, I think is what happened. And this came up recently on another Silver Dragons video. I made a comment about giving the answer to it. So, all right, unless it's a bass guitar made from 1959 2019, I'm pretty useless with trivia.
There it is.
And there you go.
Oh,
Rocky Mountain Bear has the answer. It is a Constitution Mint from 1973 and 1974.
all right.
Congratulations, Rocky Mountain Bear. Yeah, it was a little harder than I thought it was going to be. And let me show you here. I've got one right here. And, Steve Kleck's got it, but a little bit late. So here's the round that I'm talking about. Just an absolutely beautiful round.
Nice toning on there.
This one is a little bit shinier. I got the shinier one out, but it does have a little bit of toning on it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see here, this is a 1974. And here's where you tell. So right on the back here, see up at the top, how it says Constitution Mint. Other people are guessing Liberty Mint. The Liberty Mint is the other mint that makes it. But I like the Constitution Mint. They were, I don't know when they went out of business, a long time ago. And you can see they got the Article 1, Section 10 stated on there from the Constitution, which I absolutely love. So yeah, this is, if you go on eBay, you'll, these things go for decent money. So.
Hey, Rocky Mountain Bear says it's beautiful round. It's in my cart.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, and these like Mrs. TB said, these rounds tend to tone really cool.
They do.
First one I bought, if you guys get a chance, go back and watch that first video, although I'm sure it's cringeworthy. But check out how cool that round looks. It looks like the ship's like in the middle of a storm cruising on the water. Just really, really cool looking.
So TB, you didn't ask Rocky Mountain Bear which one to select out of those bags.
Well, why don't you ask them?
Oh, okay. Which one?
Got
Which
the
one would you
red
like?
one or the white one?
Red or white?
Cringe-worthy
So,
for sure.
Spectacular had a question earlier, Talking Bullion,
Okay.
about what you and I were doing for our significant others on Valentine's Day.
Oh, Well, I haven't decided yet. Is that
Give a
coming?
spoiler if you say something.
Is that
confession
coming?
here
Is that coming up
along,
soon?
TB, or what?
What are you
I
doing?
get hit by the double whammy because, of course, it's her birthday today, and then 4 days later it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But for her birthday, I replaced a silver necklace that she broke that holds a silver horse because she really likes horses.
Oh, that
So I
broke.
replaced her silver necklace with another
Oh.
silver necklace, and then on Valentine's Day we're gonna do a cabin.
Well, we're gonna do it after Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Was
Yeah,
that-
it's about a,
Was that the necklace you had on when we met you? Because that was a cool necklace.
Yeah, with the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I bent over in the kitchen and caught it on the drawer handle. I was getting in the cabinet
Oh
under it.
man.
And when I stood up, I just.
Oh.
Well, we made
it's
we
one
made
of those
some.
few times I actually get happy when she breaks something because then I gotta buy more silver.
We made somebody unhappy tonight. We got a thumbs down.
Oh no.
I think they went the red one there.
Rocky Mountain Bear. Yeah, I saw. He
Yes,
said the red
That's
one.
the red one. So what's in the red one?
What's in the red
Is there
one?
a choice in this one? Or
No, but I'm not giving choices today.
Oh, really?
I changed my ways. It is a 1967 JFK. Same year you gave away Silver Stealer.
Nice.
1967.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Rocky Mountain Bear.
Congrats. Yeah, I'm almost out of 40 percenters. I need to find some more. I have to go to a coin show. Oh, darn it. I have to go to a coin show to get some 40
You poor
percenters.
thing.
Man.
Ha ha.
All right.
All right, so Rocky Mountain Bear, you can send your contact information to tb@talkingbullion.com.
Yep.
Hopefully I spelt it right this time.
Yep.
You know, I'll just when you're ready, I'll follow it up with one of mine here, Talking Bullion.
Oh,
All right.
Back-to-back calls again.
back-to-back gauze. Hey, that sounds great. What do you think, TB?
I think it sounds awesome. Let me just make one comment while you're getting loaded up there. Oh, sorry, I need to, let me pull you over here. Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to respond to Joe Carpenter's asking about an online place for trade or bartering. I don't know of a place, but I don't know if you've been to, Silver Seeker has a Discord site that you can join. And they have a trade section in there, so it's a good place to go. There's a lot of YouTubers on there, and you can post if you want to barter or trade, and most of the time people get back to you. So that would be a place that I would start. Okay, go ahead, Silver Stealer.
Take
All
it
right.
away.
Well, I'm just doing the little Merc dime for this one,
Okay.
and I can't even see the date on it. Well, it's a Merc dime.
To 1940 something.
All right, so again, this will be about winning image photography. So
Okay,
you can
folks.
start guessing once I ask the question. What is the longest video that Winning Image Photography has up on her channel? Make sure to hit that video tab. I need exact minutes and seconds.
Go, man. We're so particular about having the details we want in our answers, aren't we? We need exact minutes and seconds. You aren't working for a
Part of the
Mercury dime.
fun.
I'll ask
That's
it
right.
again. What is the longest video that Winning Image Photography has on her channel? Make sure to hit the video tab. I need exact minutes and seconds, and there it is.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, it's up to you, Silver Stealer, whether you want somebody to win twice. Here.
Yeah, I thought that was the rule that once you had won, you.
It's all right. Right underneath, it's another one.
Dove season.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got the 12-minute 59. I mean, Hidden was right, but it's Dove Season 91, isn't it? That's what I got
Yeah.
on here.
Yeah. Dove season 91 hidden. We like to share. Let somebody else win. I'm sure you understand. So.
Hopefully you were on earlier when we were talking about that.
Yeah, we try to mention it every so
Yeah,
often.
we try
Well,
to
we should
share
try
the
to
wealth and
remember
let
that.
somebody else.
Yeah, we try to give people a fair chance.
He's
Thanks.
okay with it. That's cool. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sir. We
Thanks.
appreciate that.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it a lot.
Steve Royce says that you've been a bad influence on me.
What? I'm not a bad influence on anybody.
Hey, Dub Season 91, you want to type in my stuff back in there again. silverstealer714@gmail.com. Send me your shipping info and I'll get that out to you.
Yeah, you won Dove Season. You won the Mercury Dime. Congratulations. And just a reminder that after this stream is over, and we're not going to try to go too long because I want Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photography they're going to fire up a live stream on their side, and they're going to be celebrating our birthday with a bunch of fun. And I think they said a couple giveaways and can be hanging out.
Yep.
Sounds
We'll try
great.
to keep it around an hour or so like that.
I don't know if we're going to hear ice clinking in a glass, but I would expect it to.
Maybe steak sizzling a little
Yeah,
early.
yeah, some steak sizzling for sure.
Thanks for being at the stream, Dub Season 91. Appreciate it.
So today is her day. So all right, so we got 2 more giveaways to do. Let me see if there's any topic that we want to cover that we haven't already. You know what? Let's just cover. Because I've got a couple pictures here. Why don't we do it's kind of an old topic by today's standards, but the privy marks on the quarters, because I just wanted to show some pictures for those who haven't seen them. So as you guys know, or you probably know at this point, guys and gals, that the U.S. Mint is putting privy marks on quarters this year. And let's take a look at what that's going to look like. If you can watch the comments for me, because I can't see them right now.
Okay.
So here we go. I just don't know why they picked this, but let me turn my desktop on. I probably should be watching over here. And, guys,
Who said that?
what are you guys laughing about?
Steve Rice. He wants to know what color shoes she was wearing on a particular video.
Oh,
Hint, it was a Tuesday. If that helps.
Did you hit your head again today?
all right. So here is what the privy mark is going to look like. You can see it over here above the Liberty. It says V75. I guess that's the best they could come up with. Now, this shape does have a particular meaning to it. So if we go to the next picture, you will see here it's supposed to be imitating the pool at the National World War II Memorial in Washington, D.C. So that's what it's supposed to be imitating. And they're saying, unlike last year, that the U.S. Mint is developing a comprehensive plan to more widely distribute the 2020 quarters beyond what was done in 2019 Ws. Though it has yet to provide. So they're going to try to get these quarters out into more places. So anyway, I just thought that, the execution of this is a little strange, I think. I don't know. I just not real impressed with it myself.
Did you see what Steve Gleck said?
Oops.
I think they call it the bathroom mark.
The bathroom.
I think it's probably because of the oval around it, right?
Sorry, I accidentally played my constitutional silver. All right.
Oh. Total bummer.
Yeah. All right. All right, so now I'm getting caught back up to the comments then. Looks like a spittoon. It left a mark. Look at them on eBay. They're rare and expensive. Do they already have some on eBay as people?
No,
Was that something else?
yeah.
That's something else. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't
Jonathan
think
said
these were
that.
out yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had a comment
This
about
is
some
awesome.
squared off quarters. I've
Yeah.
never heard those.
I accidentally spilled some coins. You're right, Dove Season. Accidental coin droppage.
He can sort through silver and clad now. Just let it touch his hands. All the clad goes through.
Yeah, I haven't heard about the square quarters. I'll have to check that out. All right, take care. All right, JT, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
we really
you so
appreciate it.
much,
And the super
JT.
chat was absolutely awesome of you. Thank you, buddy. We really appreciate it.
Great to
Bye,
see you
JT.
again.
All right, so yeah, I just like I said, I've had that on my agenda for a couple weeks, and I just thought it'd be good to bring it up. And I'm not sure when those things are going to start hitting circulation, but I'll bet you the first couple that get found and sent in for grading are going to make some money.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know. Steve Woods is asking, are the quarters out already?
I don't believe they are. I don't think they've distributed them. I haven't heard that they're out. So I haven't seen one in real life yet, so I don't think they're out yet.
Well, if it's like the last time, I haven't seen a 2019 quarter yet. The whole year's over and I haven't seen one.
Yeah.
Anytime.
She says that with a little bit of anger, can you tell?
Yeah.
There's some irritation there.
Good night.
We're supposed to distribute it better this year somehow, but they haven't told us how, so.
Good night, Jerry. Thanks for joining us. And I sent you a little message on one of the videos yesterday. Thank you very much for your kind contribution. I really, really appreciate that, my friend. Take care. Have a good night, bud.
Henry Von Mugg says late February.
Late February. Yeah, like I said, the last ones last year, I was at PCGS that had the first one that they received for grading, they gave a $5,000 bonus to. And I guess they received two on the same day at the same time, so they split it. Gave each person $2,500.
Really?
I haven't heard about this time, but if I were to find one like tomorrow, I'd probably send it in just see what happened. I don't know. But graded ones, if they're in decent shape, we'll pull down some pretty good bucks too. So ECP, I see, sends out those. I think he sends out W coins to be graded. So
Sterling Cannabis says it gets them and spends them all the time.
really, in Michigan, I haven't seen any in Michigan. I haven't found a single one. Granted, I don't get a lot of change, but
Well, no, you do get a lot of change. It just happens to be in the form of silver.
That's right.
so Archaeology Mikey says, did you see my last comment? He says they should have added the 1945 2020 instead of the V75. Yeah. Like the 1976 bicentennial coins.
That's a good point.
Paul says, looks like Privy Mark quarters will be released April 6th.
Oh, Paul must have done some Googling for us. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thanks.
that.
Hey, TB, do you have another giveaway? We're running up. It's already 3 minutes after 10.
I do have another giveaway, as a matter of fact. It is in this white bag.
What's up, Joshua Witt?
Hey, Joshua, how's it
Hey,
going?
Joshua, you're just in time for the last. Well, our last. I don't know if Silver Stealer has anything else, but
Didn't
we need to switch over to them.
Didn't Joshua win something off of your live stream recently? I think.
Yeah, I won a Morgan dollar the other night.
Ooh.
Man, this guy plays it classy. Silver Stealer winning him in Starfy, giving away a Morgan dollar.
Oh man.
Man, it makes my dime look kind of puny.
I might as well give a hint now. We're giving away another one in the stream that's following here. I'm sort of going through all my Morgans right now, and I'm getting sort of rid of and thinking about selling my cleaned Morgans. It is a cleaned Morgan, but it's a Morgan dollar nonetheless, and we'll have one of them up for the stream after this. So.
Awesome.
Yeah, hidden numismatist.
Weekend.
If you could hold off, that would be great. And 999 Magnum, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. Good to see you again, bud.
Hey, 999.
All right, so here's for the last bag, which we know what is in there at this point, but here is my question, and I read this answer last week, so somebody will probably get this very quick.
Oh, so
999, we're doing Joshua, we're doing a God, and here we go.
And this is for people that have not won anything yet.
That's correct. If you've won, please hold off so somebody else can win.
Allow somebody else to win.
Because then we'll have to send out another card and more stickers and another stamp, so that's the way we like it, right? Get as many stickers as we can. All right, here we go. How long does a $100 bill last in circulation? Go. How long does a $100 bill last in circulation? This is for the white bag. This answer was given last week. Oh, this question. Yep, that's right. This question.
Yeah, this question again. Hopefully you remember.
We're still looking for the answer.
Where is it?
It's there somewhere. Come on. You can do it. You want to play hot and cold?
Oh, I see it. Do you see it?
I do see it. All right, you can go ahead and stop.
Stop, please.
Silverholic got the answer with
Hey.
9 years. Silverholic, congratulations. I don't know if you've won that other stream before, so that's
Congrats.
awesome. So the answer is 9 years. So a $50 bill and a $100 bill both last 9 years. A $1 bill lasts 18 months. $5 bill is 2 years. A $10 bill is 3 years, and a $20 bill is 4 years. So Silverholic, congratulations, and thanks for
Congrats.
playing along.
Oh yeah, you need to send your contact information to TB. So that would be tb@talkingbullion.com.
All
Silver
right.
Damsel. What's up, Silver Damsel?
Yeah. Hey. Okay. So let's look at what Silverholic won. Is Silverholic from Canada? Sounds like maybe he or she is. So what we have for you, I said earlier, was a 1957 Roosevelt dime. Let's put it on the coin cam.
Rosie.
Yeah, let's use the coin cam tonight. What do you think?
All right.
Here we go.
It's good.
There it is, 1957 Roosevelt dime. It's pretty good shape. And think about how old this thing is.
Not much silver loss.
No?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So yeah, pretty nice dime, Silverholic. Not a bad win. I'd take a dime any day of the week. That's how I am. That's how I roll.
Well, you take a couple thousand times every week, right?
Or something like that.
They said that would be their first American constitutional.
Well, that is awesome. I love when we can do things
Cool.
like that.
That
So
is
you
cool.
have yourself a 1957 Roosevelt dime. Awesome. Congratulations.
Congrats. So do we want to sign off so that winning
We
and
have one
Silver
more
Steel-
giveaway to do
we
still.
do have one more giveaway.
Well, Silver Steeler does.
We're in a hurry.
Or do they want to switch over to theirs?
Yeah. You guys want to do a giveaway?
Yep. Yeah, we're ready.
All right. Let me hang on. Let me bring you full screen here. All right. You're up.
All right. Well, it was 1968, 40%.
1968 JFK.
Um,
Archaeology Mikey won a 1890S Morgan from Corn Group, Minnesota. Awesome, Archaeology Mikey. It's great.
Oh, sweet. All right. As like the last two, this will be about Winning Image Photography's channel.
Mhm.
So, this will be a quick one here. What channel did Winning Image Photography on her channel do a shout out video for celebrating 300 subscribers? What is the channel person's name? You can go. Again, what channel did Winning Image Photography on her channel do a shout out video for celebrating 300 subscribers? I need that channel person's name.
Was it a Tuesday morning?
There it is.
Hey, Running Eagle, how you doing tonight? Yep,
I see
you can
it.
stop.
I got Brass Junkie on here.
I do too. Brass Junkie, congratulations.
Very good.
Got yourself
just
a
try to
nice-
throw a little, look at her channel a little bit. She doesn't have a lot of videos, but like everyone might be aware, she does an awful lot for mine. So I always refer to my channel as our channel to her anyway. That's the way we talk about it. But she occasionally does. She just had a video the other day come out. So, and it's her birthday today, everybody. So
Woohoo! A lot of people had some good guesses about some videos you've done in the past, but
it's funny. The other night, you saw that Penny Haven shout out video I did? We literally, while we were in Studio G, as I call it, that studio garage, we took a moment out of shooting some videos and sat down in our chairs inside the garage and watched his premiere on his golf giveaway. And I got second place. I won. And just hearing his comment about it, he's like, "Oh," he said, "you guys all got to go over there and check out that shout out video." He just seemed like he was really, he's like, "I was going to give him a gift even if they didn't win something just because I love the video so much." So it was really cool. It delighted us hearing someone's reaction about a video that we did for him. It makes it totally worth it when you get a reaction out of somebody like that. So
Oh yeah.
Penny Haven is the channel's name. He's got a lot of great charisma. He does full face reveals. He's just a very charismatic and well-spoken individual, and I see nothing but success for that channel. So
Yeah, cool.
I don't know if we can put a link in there or anything for him, but it's a pretty cool channel. Worth checking out for sure.
Good night, Steve Woods. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Steve.
And just as a reminder, if you won from TB and Mrs. TB, send us an email. Silverholic, you need to send us an email. And then if you won from Silver Stealer, make sure you send him an email.
Yeah, Brass Junkie won that last one.
Yeah.
And silverstealer714@gmail.com. Did you put it up there? You did.
Yeah.
All right, cool. No, we're good.
Still there.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for playing, Brass Junkie. Appreciate seeing you here. And everybody, thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Henry Vaughn Mog, and Archaeology Michael 007 Silver Turtle.
Yeah, Archaeology Mikey wants to know. I don't know. Does anybody know where he can buy foreign coin albums? He's been asking on the stream. So I thought I'd throw it out there just to see if anybody might be able to respond, because I don't know. I don't collect foreign coins. I'm not really sure. I mean, I would try eBay for sure.
Somebody might have them out there.
Yeah.
I'm totally clueless on that one, too. Mostly because I stick with Americans, so.
Yes, Henry. As soon as we get off here, Silver Stealer and Winning Women's Photography are going to be firing up on their end. So,
That's right.
but
Probably
So-
give us a good. She's
Well,
figuring it
depends on.
how long does it take to grill a steak?
out. We're actually going to do that after our stream. That way we'll try to keep our stream a little short because we know we got 2 steaks out there waiting for us. I think we'll probably be able to be. I think we'll probably be able to be up at the bottom of the hour. So 10:30
Okay. Yep.
Eastern Standard.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good night, Joe. Joe Carpenter, thank you for joining us.
Good night.
Fiat Destroyer, Silver Turtle, Dove Season, who's a
Alrighty.
winner tonight. Thank you for joining us. Running Eagle,
Joe Carpenter.
Sterling Cannabis.
Come season 91, it's going to be on Silver Steelers channel.
Yeah, right. Yes, the Silver Steelers
Silver
channel.
Steelers
Yep.
channel. Yep.
Henry, thank you so much for joining us. Rocky Mountain Bear, congratulations. I got your email. Thank you for joining us. Jonathan Reese, good night, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Good night, Barbara. Take care.
Good to see you.
Sterling Cannabis,
Hi,
Steve
Dan.
Klex, Silver Damsel, Dan Katz, yeah, everybody. I'm still looking for subs if you want to see even more stacking content. All right,
Yeah,
sounds good.
Silverholic. Mhm.
All right, everybody, we're going to let you go so that Silver Stealer and Winning can get their party started. Have a good night, everyone. Take care.
Good night. Thanks for
Thanks,
joining.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.